this song I'm doing because I said I would. I told them I would. So I'm doing it. I said, I always keep my promises. I try to. If I ever miss something and I told you I was going to do it, please let me know so I can make sure I get around to it or get back to it. It's all right. See, this is why I wear a jacket. Otherwise, I end up looking naked on screen. I try not to. I try to keep cool on one side. And then my jacket starts to fall off, and that's why I have to zip it up, and I get way too hot. And tonight I decided I'm not dealing with that. So you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That being said, this is Moccasin Creek, Jeff McCool. All right, got you. I did gas them up is what I did, and I had in my opinion, I had super Cottonmouth King vibes. Not saying it is any type of. It just hit me that way. And like I said, we are all human in our brains. We liken things to other things so that they make sense. We compartmentalize. We put things in neat little boxes so that we understand them better. That is just how the brain works. That being said, the original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. Go show some love. You know? We support our independent artists around here. It's a big deal to me. And I would appreciate the assist. So, that being said, let's go.
I'm unapologetically me, inexpressively.
I have a reel that literally says unapologetically me at the bottom. That is the exact phrase that I used for that reel. And you're supposed to put something like profound on it. And that was what I came up with. So I respect that.
I'm unapologetically me.
Okay, so there's two of them. There's one drinking and one not. What am I pointing over here? I'm pointing here like it's going to help you any. Here's the one that's not, and here's the one that... Why do I move my finger backwards? Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not really sorry. It's been a long day, okay?
Inexpressively free, unsuccessfully plea, and I excessively flee. Unsympathetically, I found the necessity to seek celebrity, and I did it so objectively, but successfully, and it was a little bit deceptively, and I found complexity, and it happened unexpectedly. See, I started out as me, then a multitude, yeah, they doubted me, but I stayed the course like a par 5, and I made the choice to live a hard life. Addiction.
Did you just throw a golf reference in there? I don't play golf, but I'm assuming a par 5. You stayed the course like a par 5. Is that good? I don't know if par 5 is good, but I caught the golf.
But I stayed the course like a par 5, and I made the choice to live a hard life. A dictionary couldn't define, but a visionary said it'd be fine. With no clock, I didn't see time. Now all I seek is some me time. I began this thing as Jeff McCool, then the gimmick came and it was Brahma Bull, and I saw the lights and I wrote some songs, and I lost myself like a Marshall song. But came the man that they cheered for, asking.
You gotta lose yourself in the moment. You own it. You better never let it go. I caught that. If I hope that's what he meant by that, because that's how I interpreted that line. Like a Marshall song. I lost myself like a Marshall song, like Eminem song. Lose yourself. Come on now. Come on now.
And I lost myself like a Marshall song. But came the man that they cheered for, asking now what I'm here for. Make some money, dog, do the thing. Just circle back like a boomerang. Yeah, there's still time to right some wrongs. I can still find why I'm hanging on, and I'm not blind to what I'm banking on. But this dead horse, dog, I'm banging on. Pages turn when the wind shifts, bridges burn when the flames lit. It was to the point I was nameless, just like a joint. It was banking on, but this dead horse, dog, I'm banging on. Pages turn when the wind shifts, bridges burn when the flames lit. It was.
It gave me the creep, like not the creep, the goosebumps. It made me crack my back. Bridges burn when the flame's on. Pages turn, like you turn a page in your life, and then the flame's blowing, or the wind's blowing, and it starts a flame, and it burns your bridges because you grow up, you move on, you learn things, and you make choices, and then people They want the you that you were. People don't want people to change, especially artists. I've noticed this a lot. People don't want artists to change. They want them to stay exactly the way that they were on the first song they heard that they really liked, when they really started getting into the fan base and stuff, because that's what they fell in love with. But, as in everybody and everything, you have to change. You have to grow. And you have to try things that don't work. Like, there are some artists out there that they put out what they want to put out because it makes sense to them at the time. And people are like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this. I want to hear what you did before. And it's like, either wade the storm, wait out the storm with them, or like get off the fucking ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People should be allowed to grow.
To the point I was nameless, just light a joint, it was the same shit. Back in the bus with the same fifth, all them lies that I came with.
Like
derailed the train and hopped the track. I deserve the knives, discard the back. Wrong path without a map, but if I could, I would.
I deserve the knives that scarred the back. So did you do something that you felt like you deserved to be fucked back? Wait. Fucked over? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
Deserve the knives, discard the back. Wrong path without a map, but if I could, I wouldn't take it back. Coincidences don't exist. Narcissistic, ironic twist. Became the bull, ain't that a bitch? Jeff McCool, he ain't shit. The book was written, soaked in blood. Attempted to die, all them drugs. Seeking love, drank the shelf. Looked above to love myself. He was gone, not the norm. I was the calm before the storm. I was lost at sea without a boat, and I found a tree, then I grabbed a rope. Forgive me please, I'm seeking hope. Up the hill, increasing slope. Angels sang, I began to hear this music thing, it wasn't clear. Deep inside I still survive, but it's hard to live when you're not alive. Separate me from him, eliminate this life of sin. I reach inside to the depths of hell. You know me well? Shit, I can't tell. It all began with a simple plan. From a simple home, I was a simple man. The light had shone too bright for me. Now I'm alone, I fight for me. Desperately I began to see the two would merge, just set me free to a better place. Saving grace, perspective shift, change the pace. It's not a sprint, not a race. And presently I'm in a present state. All my fate through all my hate. Check the clock, not too late. The fame I chased at a rapid pace.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Take a breath. I need to take a breath. There's two sides to him. There's the drinking, fuck you, party guy over here. And there's this somewhat changed and grown a little bit and like wants different things in life, maybe, I guess, is what I'm guessing from what he's saying. He's saying that it's basically saying it's a struggle, to the point where you lose yourself along the path. You lose yourself, then you lose your friends, and then it's almost like, why fight? But then you decide you're going to fight, and it's hard. It's fucking hard, I know. I reinvented myself. I understand how fucking hard it is to separate yourself from the person you were and grow into the person you want to be and do the things that you want to do and do them in the right way. And that's the hardest part, is doing things in the right way. Because if you do them in the wrong way, then you're right back where you started. You gotta make good choices. Yeah.
All my hate, check the clock, not too late. The fame I chased at a rapid pace. All my haste, it was gimmick based. I killed the.
I hate gimmicks. I hate gimmicks. I hate gimmicks. I don't know how else to say it. I hate gimmicks. I hate shticks. Like, my shtick is, for example, it ruined it when I found out, who was it? Was it Larry the Cable Guy? Faked his accent, and he wasn't really from. I don't know if it was him. If I'm getting that wrong, I'm sorry. But it's like, it's a gimmick. It's a shtick. And it's like, I get you lean into it, but if you have no background in it, what the fuck are you doing? It just irritates me. The little cutesy names and the little, I hate that stuff. That's why, I call my people the minions, just because I had to come up with something for members and stuff, and I just call them my minions, because, it makes me demon with the minions. Yeah, I'm a villain. What? That was why I had to choose something, and I don't want to call them members. I thought it was kind of boring. Other than that, you know, people have these little cutesy names, and that's fine for some fan bases, but when you create it yourself and they don't create it themselves, it's weird, right? Sorry, rant over.
The fame I chased at a rapid pace. All my haste, it was gimmick based. I killed the plate, I gained the weight. I hit the ball, that number 8. The mirror breaks, that dude I hate. Wasting time, no time.
Oh, you hit the ball, the number 8, so you hit the 8 ball in the pocket. Instant lose. Instant fail. Insta fail. Game over.
Hit the ball, that number 8. The mirror breaks, that dude I hate.
Ooh, the mirror, ew. I'm not a huge fan of mirrors and breaking them. I don't mess with bad juju. I try not to. Not like I believe in all of it, but like it doesn't hurt to avoid doing the things that make the things bad juju and mojo and stuff, okay?
The weight, I hit the ball, that number 8.
Oh, wait. That was a double. You hit the 8 ball and you're doing this. I'm not stupid. I can see what you're doing. And you hit the 8 ball. The 8 ball, which is a lose, a big fat L in pool, and the 8 ball, which is a big fat lose in life, because that shit will fuck you up.
Mirror breaks, that dude I hate. Wasting time, no time to waste. So I killed the bull and put him on the plate, cause my livelihood is what's at stake.
I kind of low-key want to drink right now. Okay, well, just like put your entire mental back and forth out for everyone to see. Holy crap.
To the nah, dog.
This is my daughter. I'm sorry. So, frankly, I was told that that was kind of an explanation of him as a person and kind of who he is as an artist. I get it. So if I were to go back 15 years, I would assume that what I hear is not the same as what's coming out now. That's what I'm guessing. I'm interested on the journey. If you guys have any ideas of something that you'd like to see that is his, let me know and I will do it. Put it down in the comments. I just had a brain fart. Sorry. My daughter like messages me out of the blue. This is why I usually record in the mornings. Anyway, that being said, the original's in the description down below. What did you think? Did it pull your heartstrings? Did it make you think pretty deep? Because it did me. It made me think, damn, I really understand this, because not in the same context whatsoever, not in the fact of being an artist or being, you know, famous or doing all these cool things. Reinventing yourself is still reinventing yourself, and it's just as hard no matter what walk of life you're in. It's super hard to make different choices and to stop yourself in the middle of decisions and say, no, I'm going to do this differently. And the number one way to do that, in 2 ways, in my opinion, is to take control, to take ownership of everything going on. So everything basically you have control over. So then if it goes bad, oh, well, it's my fault. If it goes good, oh, yay, it's my fault too, right? But also to shift your priorities and make them very clear priorities. And then don't deviate from that, from your priorities. And it's never too late. Just go, you know, until we're 6 feet under. Just keep going. I mean, life is too damn short not to go for your dreams and change your stars. Anyway, super awkward and wordy. And for a little philosophical outro, thanks for being here. Appreciate every single one of you. Remember, you are valid and you do matter. And don't let anyone tell you differently. And if they do, tell them Kat says it. They're wrong. I'll tell them. Don't worry. Send them to me. I got you. All right, I'm out. See you on the next one. I'm out.